Hey everybody, welcome to the Nice Hog stream.
It's Nice Hog Live. You know what it is. Maybe you don't. We're here. We're gaming. We're having fun. If you're here, holy shit, you joined fast. Actually, you know what? No, we had it
Yeah.
up. We had it up. My bad. You're chilling. What's up? If there's anybody here, we're gonna be playing Jackbox. We're gonna be having fun. You can play with us. You can play along at home. You can join the game. Hit us, talk to us in the chat. We'll be able to see the chat on the stream, and we're gonna jack some fucking boxes.
Well said.
Everybody talk at once.
No, I was like testing some audio stuff. I've got you guys in my actual ear, and then I've got the stream in my robot Apple branded ear.
I'm prepared to vamp and keep the energy up, but I don't want to have to do it solo.
I'm also on Instagram live.
The quickest gram. Well, let's introduce ourselves real quick. My name's Carson Bailey, and you guys are.
Frankie Campusano.
Miranda Romano.
MSG again. And
I'm Amalia Babel.
Amalia and SG, you guys might need to get a little closer to the microphone when you talk, just so that way you're a little more
fair.
picked
I'm
up.
sitting quite far away.
yeah, it just seemed very far away.
And we are Nice Hog, a comedy collective. Actually, Frankie, Nice Hog is certainly not my baby. I'm one of the newer members. Why don't the more experienced crew members tell us a little bit about this thing we're doing?
Yeah, so some of y'all know already. Nice Hog is a creative collective. We make comedy, we make horror, we make all kinds of stuff. Primarily, it's been short films, but we've done music, we've done music videos. We like making dope shit, and we like making it with our friends. And between us, we have writers, artists, animators, musicians, performers, comedians, designers, and we are putting all of that work towards one common goal. Like I said, making dope shit. So part of that push is expanding into live streaming and podcasts and letting people know, hey, we're here. We like to do fun stuff, and we want you to do fun stuff with us. And we want that to be not just dropping a film when we've got one, but building a creative community where ideas can grow. If you're looking for someone to hire for copy, hire me. That was all off the fucking dome, mostly.
Mostly is pretty good.
SG, you're still coming through a little quiet on your end.
Quiet? That's a moment.
On this stream really know, like, the Jerky Boys?
The Jerky Boys?
Yeah, they do, like, prank call. They were a group that did, like, prank phone calls and stuff. They had a movie. It's the type of thing where, like, I wouldn't want to do a Jerky Boys quote if the people I'm doing the joke for didn't edit.
Sorry, I'm going to let you down, Frankie. I have not heard of the Jerky Boys.
I'll just tell you guys the context so now I can do the line whenever it's relevant. He's doing a prank call where he's, like, yelling at the guy that he's pranking, and he, like, part of the prank is they're not letting the guy on the phone talk, so they're just keeping the prank going, and he, like, is being rude to the guy and, like, he's, like, negging him. And one of the classic lines is, speak up, bozo, I can barely hear you. And so that would have been a fun one to say before.
And that's comedy.
And that's comedy.
That was a question. That's comedy?
The 80s are very different than the present day. That's the thing.
Oh, it's the 80s. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Everyone was on cocaine. That's fine.
Prank calls from the 80s, I do not think have to be judged by today's standards, but also it's a thing that, like, you definitely fall in love with when you are a child. And you are like, oh, wow, like, professional prank caller. Like, part of it is...
You have no conception of, like, how dysregulating it would be to actually receive, like, a prank call like that in your adult life.
I did. That was, like, torture. That always sounded to me like that was scary. That was upsetting. My dad, though, is the type of person who, like, has literally sat me down Google a specific Elvis Duran bit and like play it to me through Internet Explorer at like 10 a.m. on a Sunday. So I feel like maybe that's where I'm coming from, is like that's unsafe. That's an unsafe environment for me, for any child. So, but I think if I got a prank phone call, I would cry and then throw up.
So part of it also is, I think, as a kid, like listening to the Jerky Boys, there's a real degree of not understanding like any sort of kayfabe or produced element of it, you know, like when it's presented in the context of like, yeah, these are all real prank calls, you're like, oh my god, these guys are so bad, this is crazy, you could do this, they didn't get in trouble, and it's like, well, like, that's not actually a grocery store they're calling, or, you know, it's like, all really fucking fake.
I've only been part of one prank call in my life, and it was at a sleepover, and we I don't even know who we prank called because I was not aware of who the person was, but we called and asked and we called and we said that we were Greg from the Cheerio factory.
Greg?
And yeah,
Cheerio
Well,
Greg.
Greg's a big get, so I could see why that would be a good prank.
and I don't even think we tricked anybody. I don't think it was a successful prank. And
I don't think I've ever.
In, one of those
I don't think I've ever pulled off like an actual good prank. The best I've ever done. I like put a whoopee cushion under like an actual cushion that my dad was gonna sit down on, but the little like hose that comes out of the whoopee cushion that allows for the air to escape was accidentally folded underneath the rest of the whoopee cushion. So when my dad sat down on the chair, the whoopee cushion just popped and scared everybody, and it wasn't fun for anyone.
Wow!
There's a good I think you should leave sketch, Carson. I don't know if you've seen it, where Tim Robinson's in an office meeting and he sits on a whoopee cushion, or almost does, and he gets like really indignant about it, trying to interrogate like what is funny about that, and suggests that his character like frequently has farts that are so bad that like people have to go home from the office when he farts.
Oh,
It gets out of
That's
hand.
comedy.
and that's comedy.
That is comedy.
And you know what else is
Now,
comedy?
I have a good.
I was going to say Jackbox and lead
Go ahead.
into it, but what were you going to say, Frankie?
I have a relevant prank phone call story that I want to share before we dive in.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
I was
hear
great
it.
at prank phone calls.
My sister did a prank call when she was maybe probably like 2 or 3 years old. She was young, and it was good because like she wasn't doing it on her own. Like my older cousin was setting up the call, calling people from her phone, calling them blocked, and then they're calling friends, but they don't know this child that's calling, so they don't have any sense of who's behind the prank. And then we just let my sister say whatever. And the prank that she came up with, that I remember verbatim because like it's still a great quotable. This was the prank. You call and you say, "Is Mr. Eggy there?"
Yeah.
That's it. It's a pretty good prank.
Is Mr. Eddie there?
Mr. Eggy.
Eggy.
Sorry, I don't get it. What's the
Mr.
joke?
Eggy. We asked her, we're like, who is that? Who or what is Mr. Eggy? Where did that come from? And she wouldn't tell us.
As in Humpty.
Oh, okay, so that's a ghost. Mr. Eggy's a ghost.
Mr. Eggy could be Humpty Dumpty. That's pretty good on Miranda's part, like detective work.
But that's just what it reminds me of, Mr. Eggy. But I feel like Mr. Eggy is his own thing. He's not necessarily.
I feel like he's like a
egg. You know
Mr.
what I
Eggy
mean?
is kind of scary. I think.
Yeah.
So is Humpty Dumpty.
He's vaguely threatening.
Why is Humpty Dumpty scary? You can defeat him by putting him on a slightly high wall.
No, because okay.
I'm not afraid of Humpty Dumpty. I'm afraid of Mr. Eggy.
Humpty
never
Dumpty
had an
is
egg.
so defeatable that an entire nation could not heal him after a simple injury.
That's why it's
Also,
scary.
Molly is right. He's not canonically an egg. He became an egg somehow.
Wait, I thought he was an egg.
So, like,
No, he's
That's
not an
not-
egg.
no,
It's
he's
just a
not.
way to tell children like a story about a man breaking open his whole ass skull in a way that like won't make them scared. It's like Bring Around the Rosie. It's like some weird, dark, medieval ass shit where they're like, hey, children, most of you won't make it past 20, so we gotta get you used to this idea now. That is Humpty Dumpty.
If you crack your head open, they can't put you back together again.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had a look as a child, so I have a distinct, like, drawn...
He became an egg, culturally,
I have a distinct drawn image of him sitting on a wall with, like, a little crack on, he's got a crack on his head.
Culturally egg?
He is, and he's going to become more of an egg by being reclaimed, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
that's where that's going.
Egg.
I mean, he's the only person who's ever transitioned into an egg.
Good for him. Good for him.
He transitioned into fucking scrambled eggs.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna.
Yeah,
So my prank phone calls.
Right?
So my prank phone calls were foisted on me by people because they thought I would be good at prank phone calls, but I didn't want to do them.
Oh.
Are you good at regular phone calls?
This is a way of people saying they thought I was funny in school.
No, it means they thought you were autistic.
What's your story, SG? I'm curious where this is going.
Not if you can see the kids who were giving me the phone. But fair enough. Anyway, they made me do prank phone calls, and what I would do was I would intentionally pretend to mess them up and then just have a normal conversation about my insecurity about messing up the phone call, and then eventually people would start taking bets to see how long I could keep the other person
Baby, that
on
is
the
so
line.
fucking dark.
That's relatable.
You just described like a Nathan Fielder sketch, but it was your real life as a child. Like, sometimes you break out a story and you're like, you know how everyone did this? And it's just the most upsettingly, like, darkly fucked up story about a child I've ever heard. God.
I don't know. I've heard some fucked up stories about children.
Yeah.
I mean, a prank phone call is just kayfabe, but one person doesn't know it.
Sometimes they do know it.
I want like the
they know
classic
what they're playing
Bart
on.
Simpson prank phone calls to come back. I want people to be doing that. All
It's
right.
pretty crazy that a bar had a phone.
Yeah. Wait.
Bars definitely still have phones. No. Bars definitely still have phones. You can call bars.
Well, sure,
Yeah,
but
it's
like,
just funny that like
there's
like
a.
the idea is like you would call a bar to be like, hey, is this person there? Like that's so like I get it. You had to at the time, but now that's like bizarrely antiquated.
I think there's a difference between like a phone that an establishment has as its established phone and like a public phone with a landline that's just out in the bar for people to use, you know?
Like Bart's pranks were is I'm looking for a person, last name this, first name this, and then Mo would ask in good faith that someone has called the bar looking for a person who might be there. That's pretty bizarre to me. Like I think about if I called the bar and said, hey, is such and such person there? They'd go like, well, who, like, do they work here? Like, is that why you're calling? Not, are they a patron?
Isn't it the time of landlines?
Yeah,
Yes,
literally.
but I'm saying that
Yeah,
now
he just
feels
doesn't
wrong.
interrogate Bart in his stupidity at all. He's just like, oh, of course, see more butts. Let me ask.
Here's a good question: is he still doing those prank calls in modern Simpsons?
Probably. It's my understanding that there's not a lot of creativity going on with current Simpsons, so I bet they're probably trying to
I've heard
replay the
it's great.
hits.
Heard it's really good.
That is
That's
not.
a sincere thing I've heard about the recent Simpsons seasons, that they've gotten good again.
Okay.
The Simpsons is like a sine wave. It goes up and down. But it's also like a Schrodinger in that it's always been better and it's always been worse.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can come up with some of our own prank calls. There are better transitions for that. In Quiplash, we were
They're
at
always
6
better.
views. We were at 6 viewers, and now we're at 4. So let's get to the content part of this stream, shall we?
Yeah, let's jack some box.
I'm always saying this. Let's jack some box.
Let's get some people in here.
So, for those who have never played Jackbox before, whether you're our friends or in the audience, how this works is you go onto your phone or computer, go to the website jackbox.tv, and you will be allowed to put in both your name and a room code. The name will obviously present who you are, and the room code will let you into our game live as it happens. That room code is going to be showing up here in just a second once I press enter. If anyone wants to play along, we'll give it a minute or two to let you join. But remember, if you don't get in on time or if we start too early, you are always able to go to jackbox.tv and use the room code that will always be displayed throughout the game to join the audience who gets to participate regardless. So here we go. This room code appearing as a Kingdom Hearts villain or an Elon Musk child.
Elon Musk would be a really good Kingdom Hearts villain.
He would. Also, who's Kyle? I told some of my friends, and one of my friends is named Kyle. Kyle, buddy, is that you? It is! Oh, dude, okay, Kyle is one of my all-time best friends. He fucking rocks. And I'm so happy you are playing Jackbox with us tonight.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Kyle.
Fuck yeah, Kyle.
This is a fun way for you to get to know some strangers who are just voices.
Yeah. Kyle also, what's good, gamers? Happy to be here. Yeah, good job, Kyle. Let's see, Kyle, is Lex going to be here? Lex is Kyle's significant other, and she would be awesome to have if she's available.
Well, if she's not available, she's his significant other.
I need a soundboard. I think stage 2 in our career is a soundboard. You have no idea how badly I wanted to do like the do dooch.
My jokes when I throw them out. It's like a.
Usually that's me.
See, it's the Family Feud, like when when they don't have the answer. We should definitely also get the Family Feud good answer.
Good answer. There's a bunch.
Survey says boom.
Yes, Kyle is presumably procuring Lex as we speak. Kyle and Lex were friends of mine that I met in undergrad when I went to Hanover College. Lex is a huge nature tree nerd, and Kyle is a huge regular nerd. They're awesome. I have had Kyle's the kind of guy I have had spirited several multi-hour conversations with when the subject was Star Wars. Like that's what we're dealing with. Not to razz you too much, Kyle. I'm just used to it.
Yeah, who likes Star Wars here?
Well,
I'm in a Star Wars book club.
Hey.
I'm aware that Star Wars exists.
I have seen them. Question?
I've gone and seen a Star Wars in my day.
Seen them. I did see the lady float away. Sorry, spoiler alert.
I haven't
That's a
seen
really
number 9.
Yeah.
Hey, there she is. Everyone say hi to Lex.
Not bad. No, 9 is bad. Sorry. Hello, Lex. 9 is pretty bad. 8 is, of course, the good.
It's going to be good. Well, the talent here will make up for it. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, thank you everyone for being here. If you're tuning in virtually, we'll be doing multiple rounds, so if you're not playing in this one, you'll have a chance to play in the next one. And tell your friends. We're trying to get towards affiliates, so we'd love to have folks follow the account or tune into the stream.
Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mom, tell your estranged uncle. Get them involved. Maybe they'll come back and it'll be fun. It'll be a big family reunion. Also, Lex and Kyle, since you two are actively participating and commenting, how's the audio Are the audio levels for any of us or the game too loud or too quiet? I love democracy.
I don't know if I can hear the audio of the game. Well, I guess because I'm only on Discord, right?
Yes. Kyle says audio for the game is fine. It might be an issue with me and me sharing this on Discord, but I assume you all know how to play Quiplash, so we should be alright.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter if I don't need to hear any bit of this, actually. It's not one of those games where they're saying anything that's not on screen.
And now is the really exciting part of the stream where everyone gets really quiet because they gotta try to be funny.
Yeah, we're all thinking.
To be funny.
All right.
There we go. It's not frozen now.
Alright, I've submitted my answers. I was the first one, that means it's the best.
32 seconds.
Kyle says, Carson, your audio is fine, but your other friend's audio is a little quiet, but I can still hear them. On my end, all of you...
I'm fine.
I think...
We're fine or we're bad?
I think everyone might just be a little... Also, you guys have 10 seconds.
Yeah, guys, come on, make a move. Also, if it helps, we can just speak at a slightly louder volume. That's
I think
useful feedback, Kyle.
I think that's going to be the solution. Ooh, Miranda and Lex Cerrone just not making it in time, I'm afraid. Oh, okay,
Oh, no!
but wait, no, I know why this is. Lex and Kyle, you guys are going to be on a delay because you're watching in the stream. So, just whatever time is left, you have like 4 or 5 less seconds. Cheesy pickle wine. I don't want to brag, but I'm Batman. What the fuck?
I didn't mean to click a thing. Oops, I forgot to vote. Because
Frankie clicked my.
I clicked the wrong answer, and then I forgot to answer.
Just moving too quickly for me.
You needed me to tech support.
Wow, this is awful. This is discrimination.
This
I
is
was
just
trying to put for real, but I guess I didn't.
a line you'd see on a Wolfman's online dating profile. My girlfriend turned into the moon. Big into full moons.
These are both good answers.
Big into full moons.
By the way, Kyle and Lex, I can see both the game in real time and the stream. It is thank you. It is basically exactly 5 seconds. So Lex and Kyle and anyone else watching, sorry about this, but you have 5 seconds less than you think you do. Although, on your phone, stuff should be showing up 5 seconds earlier than it does on the stream. So definitely pay more attention to your phone than the stream.
A bumper sticker a nudist would have, who farted, or Bush Gore 2000.
You know, I mean, just because they're a nudist doesn't mean they're not political, you know?
We should consider getting some kind of like royalty-free bed music or something.
Why would
Alright,
why would they hold their cart to different standards than they do themselves?
I didn't know what to do with that one.
By not letting their cart go naked.
Remember, when buying a new home, always make sure the previous owner didn't forget to move out or gay in it.
Gay in it. I hate it when that happens. You know,
Get it out. It's like crazy.
Gay in it is that kind of random funny humor I like, but forget to move out is like a genuinely funny answer. That's a tough one. Gay
on it.
In politically correct circles, they call it a lavender listing.
Do they?
A really crappy young adult novel would feature a teenage girl falling in love with a cupcake goo-goo or a sentient lamp named C.
A sentient lamp named C is pretty good. Now instead of lavender listing, I'm just like thinking of the portmanteau homo abode. Just like homo abode, homo abode, homo
Kyle,
abode. It's
how the fuck was that not a safety quip? How is that your actual real answer?
The sentient lamp is the sentient lamp is non-binary.
Kyle says struggled. Yeah, I panicked. No worries, dude. Oh.
This was my big thing.
I like that the way that it's presented almost seems like the second answer is berating the first answer.
Frankie, my answer was not great, so I appreciate you not trying on that one.
Anything that's not dental floss is a bad substitute for dental floss. Yelling fire in a crowded movie theater is bad, but even worse is yelling Samantha or put your hands H.
We've got some answers tonight. We certainly do.
If the game is reading them. Yo, Joe, welcome to the stream.
Oh?
Cut me off before I can finish.
That was when
Gas
Carson
off,
said we have
just
10
starting,
seconds.
you haven't missed much.
Samantha.
Yeah, that was when Carson said we have 10 seconds left, and I didn't realize that because we were watching the stream too. So I typed the first word I
Oh
could think of,
no! Hey. Remember, if there's anyone new in the stream, you can always join the audience with the code in the upper right.
Oh no.
I almost read my question.
I know you're like
Should
getting
we
too
not-
into it.
When we're doing the next round, should we not be reading the questions aloud if the game is saying them?
Let's leave that up to chat.
Like, should we
Kyle
not
and
read
Lex,
them?
you guys get to be chat, and anyone else, I guess. Is it more annoying if we are saying it on top of the game, or is the game quiet enough where you would prefer us to say the prompts?
As someone who was watching the stream for like a couple minutes before I joined, I feel like the stream is louder than you guys.
Ooh.
That's bad.
All right, in that
That's
case,
Okay, so then
Just a note.
let's lower the
Because
game level
it's
for sure.
not funny.
Actually, yeah, can we like straight up, maybe even like straight up mute the game and then we just talk and we don't have to worry about should we read it? We just do.
this is
Yeah.
maybe an
Or do you
option.
want to
I
hear
will
the game?
explore it. I will explore it after we're done with this Jackbox game.
Oh yeah.
No, let me select my cookie preference, and it's getting very frustrating.
My cookie preference is yes.
Ooh, 4 seconds. Kyle, saved by the bell. Good job.
Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First one. The most common item in the lost and found box in
The most common item in the lost and found box in hell, pre-owned 2009 Honda Accord, socks.
Well, if the stream is really loud, let's just let the game say it. I think, right?
What are you able to?
Yeah,
We
let
have
me-
to say the ones that the game can't say, but are you able to just mute the game?
Well, yeah, but not right now. I gotta wait till the
I know.
game's over to get back to the settings menu. Although Kyle is saying the game is quiet enough that you guys talking over it, he says, isn't quote bad. Ooh, half and half.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do it.
All
I
right, do it.
guess. Why not? Number one thing on Superman's bucket list.
Me and Amalia just thought
Walk
what we
somewhere.
thought was like normal hand lotion on our hand, and instead it's like this weird fucking like dribbly ass like Vaseline shit. So like that's what we're dealing with.
It's sure I've ever experienced before.
Yeah, I hate it.
I thought it was gonna be Aquaphor, but it more feels like if you mixed baby oil and sunscreen.
Oh.
It's like Carmex. It's like Carmex for your hand. I want it off.
It's like matting and oily. I've never felt a worse sensation in my life.
Yo, I hate all of what's happening
Holy
right
shit.
now.
Oh my god.
I'm so
Oh my
sorry.
god.
Apology
Bad
accepted.
excuse for missing your kid's graduation. The ick. or you don't support their dreams.
You don't support their dreams is a good excuse, because if it's just an excuse, then that means you do support the dreams.
You're voting with your wallet, in you know.
That's why I sent my kid to public school.
At least there's passion behind.
Oh,
not
what?
supporting
Oh,
your dreams.
I
really?
can't wait to go to my kid's graduation.
Yo, my kid's too dumb to graduate. I already know this.
Don't say that about him.
I'm gonna texting my kid your graduation by Modern Baseball on the day of his graduation because I'm gonna skip it.
The last thing a center wants to hear the quarterback whisper, "I love you," or "I will wear your skin."
Gotta get this off my hand.
It's both of them together. It's one right after the other.
It's
Also,
Ooh, but the audience splitting the vote. Oh, okay, so... Oh, never mind. It said audience favorite. I assume maybe that made them win.
a horrifying story for the kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both little frogs on the lily pad. We're too young.
Too young. Little Frogs on Lily Pad. That gives me like Shrek 2 flashbacks. I guess potential spoilers for Shrek 2.
Oh, actually, I have a question for the group unrelated to the game.
Oh, fuck you guys!
Some 4Ks of
Little Frog
Wait.
was good.
Little Frog was good. So I was thinking about buying the Shreks on 4K. I really think the only ones I would ever watch are Shrek 1 and 2. But they have a 4-pack. Does anyone give a fuck
Family
about
went to
Shrek 3
see
and 4?
What are the 4
in
movies?
the theater.
So did I.
Because my mom, because my mom had a crush on Justin Timberlake. I just want to be clear. That's why we went to go see it, where he voices an animated boy king.
You know, honestly, Frankie, depending on how much a price difference it makes to get the collective versus just, you know, like the 2, you might still want to get the 2. Apology accepted, by the way, guys. Thank you. You might just want to get the 4-pack because it'll look good on a shelf.
Frankie,
But I
you
don't
want me to
think
design a custom?
Yeah, don't worry. It's not going to look good on the shelf.
Do you want me to design a custom Criterion Collection knockoff for the Shrek 1 and 2? Because I'll do it. I've done them for Liz McGuire, the Liz McGuire movie. I've done one for The Parent Trap. I've done one for both Mamma Mia's. It's a hobby.
Here we go again. Holy shit. If any of you guys in the
Oh,
chat
yeah.
want like a very niche
I have an
specific
idea.
custom item. Aw.
I did one for Good Burger back in the day. Oh, hell yeah!
This is fucked up. She saw my answer first.
To be fair, I would have voted for yours. Yours is better.
To be fair, I showed it to her.
I think the Shrek Criterion Collection has to be like, looks like a real life recreation of his hut in the swamp, right? Like photorealistic. And like as if it's like prestige drama.
No, it would have to be a storybook like they did with fucking Princess Bride.
No, it would have to be a super like art style, like high contrast, borderline abstract cover where you see his little antenna thing in like silhouette. But it's
The
like
poster that they put up in the beginning of the ogre poster, that would be a good one.
Or they would just like package it. They would just chuck the disc in a copy of the original book.
Gotcha. Hey, everybody, be really clear that this is a name that they're looking for. That is interesting.
Oh, thank you, actually, Frankie. I was about to totally fuck that up. I can't think of any names that begin with E. What the fuck? What's wrong with me? I'm blanking.
Esteban.
I went with the dumbest joke that I could do, which is it's gonna torpedo the lead that I have. This is my hubris talking.
I'm excited to see what
See,
people put in this.
I'm barely processing who's in the lead.
Well,
I
that's
didn't
because
lose
it wasn't
position,
you.
Brian.
I don't.
some of us are in it for the love of the game. No. It's not about the competition. Like I'd be doing this no matter what.
Some of us bragged publicly that they were gonna win.
It's a journey.
Yeah, there was a called shot.
Here they are.
Oh, I really like that one.
Which one?
All right. I can't say. I'll tell after. I think you know which one, probably.
Tommy Pickles joke. The author of that one's gonna have to explain themselves. I might just be stupid, but I don't get it.
No, it's I think it's not mine, but I do think it's self-explanatory.
Damn it! I'm a fake goddamn Rugrats fan. That's what I'm learning tonight.
It's not mine, but it's self-explanatory.
I wore a Reptar shirt on stage last night for my stand-up set. I didn't talk about Rugrats at all. I just have that shirt.
You're gonna have to die with that information. That's gonna be one of your biggest regrets. Ooh, someone
Okay,
didn't
so-
vote.
Yeah, we're
E.G.
revealing.
Daly is the voice of Tommy Pickles.
Yeah, E.G. Daly is the voice
Oh
of
my
Tommy Pickles.
Oh my
and this is
God.
why. We're seeing why we write together.
You
Like,
nerds.
I'm gonna bully you.
You.
Amalia just not following the prompt, but winning anyway. That is the spirit of Jackbox. I was telling Frankie, I was like,
I don't play by your rules.
yeah, that's right. I was telling Frankie, like, literally sometimes I'll typo on a prompt just because I'm bad, and that's the reason I'll win.
Wah, 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 wah.
Do bunnies? I'm gonna go back to something that I taped. Do bunnies have dicks or do they have cloacas? Does anyone know?
What?
Alright,
Bunnies
real
are
quick,
funny?
I'm going to see if I can just
Do they
mute.
have like little nubbins like cloacas? Like do they sort of like brush up against each other?
I'm pretty sure that all mammals have dicks. That's what mammals are about.
Can mammals
Their tail.
cloacas? Siri, can mammals have cloacas?
Siri, do all mammals slang dong?
Oh,
Lure.
it type the word cloaca. It just says other mammals calico fur. Fuck that, Siri. They're hiding the truth from us. Big penis doesn't want us to learn about cloacas.
Damn. I'm learning a lot tonight. I'm learning a lot.
Miranda, you're a reasonable person. You're a woman of the world. Do bunnies? They have dicks and like vaginas ostensibly. Not like cloacas or some other sort of thing that like delivers.
I assume.
I have no experience with rabbits, but I'm gonna go with mammal. I'm gonna go with regular, what we would, consider.
I'm typing rabbit genitalia into. Oh, okay. Hold on. In male rabbits,
You're like,
in male
ooh,
rabbits,
hello.
The penis will protrude and have a rounded entry.
I'm pretty sure all mammals have vaginas
Okay. Hold on. Oh, rabbits. Oh, sorry, mammals.
and penises. I'm pretty sure that because they give live birth, that's their whole thing.
Platypus, platypi.
Platypoopy.
That's something to think about.
That's the only marsupial.
Yeah, that's the
Only
only.
they're marsupial, so they got an egg. Or a pouch,
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's only technically an egg because I'm pretty sure it's alive in the
The
egg.
female spotted hyena are a female mammal that are devoid of an external vaginal opening.
Yeah, but do they have vaginas?
No. They give birth via an enlarged erectile clitoris. So, jokes on you guys.
Yeah, no, but that's not the same. No, they still have a vagina because the vagina isn't just the vaginal opening; it is also the vaginal canal.
Okay. I know what a vagina is.
It sounds.
And I'm just questioning what has them and what doesn't. But you know what? That's true, Frederick. I don't need to know. That's all I need. Live your lives, rabbits.
How's our chat liking this discourse?
They should love it.
I'm having fun.
It's educational to a point, I suppose.
It is. No, Frankie, can we rebrand to an educational stream?
Oh my god. I learned so many facts about centipedes yesterday, so I got it.
Stuff I don't know.
Kyle agrees. Kyle says it's educational. Kyle, I'm glad you're learning stuff today.
Thank you for this feedback. Immediate feedback.
Yeah.
I've already won once, so I have nothing to prove anymore. So you're getting that dumb shit.
SG.
Where's the little purple guy? Go!
Yeah.
Oh, purple guy. Oh, it was Frankie.
I gave I had one that was so difficult to parse, even to read, to then think of a joke.
You got
I really struggled with it. All owls not kill him, because the far as the side of knife gun or
Because the far as the side of knife gun. Does Bruno Mars is gay? I don't know.
This is me and Sabrina.
he's gay and he's blind.
That's a good duo.
Mine is funny.
I like yours. It made sense.
But now here's whenever something like this happens, it's always a conspiracy in my head. Did she really say that, or did she just like purposefully typo? Because I think we're getting hustled.
What happens when you have your 10,000 poop?
Yeah, no,
a
that
little
was.
bit of pee?
I was trying to replicate the feeling of having a stroke while like reading a
I
sentence.
thought you were genuinely trying to type it like something like Donald Trump would say in a speech. Like
Basically, just like glitching out.
Now, if any of you have seen that like messed with Garfield comic panel, that's like, hey Garfield, why do you call it an oven when you oven eat the food out hot cold the food, and you read it and you feel like you're having a stroke?
Smoking kill, Garfield.
That's so funny.
What Pandora would recommend after playing a One Direction song? Podcast discussing rabbit genitalia or parallel lines?
Fun fact: bears can commit autofellatio.
I knew it would be fucking Kyle. I knew it would be fucking Kyle.
I
Our
played
group
against the call.
But enough about
That was
the
not
queer
me.
community.
Our group plays Jackbox all the time, and we have a bad habit of like just making in jokes as our answers because they always do good. So as soon as I saw it's an in joke, I'm like, all right, I know who this is, but I can't not vote for it.
An insecure god was
I'm learning the crowd.
Okay, but what about free will do you like? Am I God?
I don't know. These are good questions.
Y'all are some funny motherfuckers, if I do say so myself.
Yeah,
Very clever.
but I need validation to feel good about my comedy.
You guys are doing clever jokes, and I'm brute forcing idiocy right now. Is what I'm trying to do.
I thought I was going for
It's hard to argue with results, SG.
Scariest thing you can think of is blank, writing blank, the as colon tad a twin dog, another smaller dog. Why didn't this is a fucked up question. You can't make you answer two things in one thing.
You gotta like, yeah, you almost gotta put like a slash or a dash between the two. And thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it, buddy.
Guys, I'm sorry I made a typo. It was supposed to be this as.
Yeah. It's I'm not voting for it a second time. That trick only works once. I ain't buying it.
I don't want to have to do work.
I was trying to do a semicolon. So like
Why is Snowflake different? The liberal media or democracy?
There was no way. There was no way this one wasn't gonna be politically charged.
When we play Quiplash with my parents, we had to make my mom can't do jokes about Eric Trump rule because she kept doing, she's never gonna watch this, deeply unfunny bits about Eric Trump, and we had to be like, Mom, like, you have to let this go. Like, I don't know what happened, but Vanessa, you can't just answer him whenever you don't have an answer.
Hey Miranda, do you remember
We'll have the VOD post later, so
Hey Miranda, do you remember the least funny Eric Trump bit, which was when he was put in charge of our office building because his dad won the presidency and then let most of the toilet stalls break on the floor of our office building?
I do, and I remember frequently meeting people that were like on their way upstairs because the bathroom was unusable. So they would secretly go upstairs and use the toilet.
Do you remember when Chris? Do you remember when Chris had to stop me from going back down to ask him when they were going to fix the toilets? And then a week later, a bunch of people came up with power tools on our floor and were like, holy shit, they're finally fixing the toilets. And instead, what Eric Trump had done was install a pad to stop us from going up to the next next floor to use the working toilets. God.
Yeah.
I want to say about the previous question, I voted against pocket sand because I had a friend who actually did pocket sand, and he thought it was very funny, but what he was doing was throwing sand at his friend's eyes and food. So, Declan, I love you, but fuck you, man.
Thank you, Frankie. I really appreciate your deep-seated hatred towards a meme decided to bite
I
me
really
in the
struggled
ass.
reading that question. And I thought of Grim Reaper, but I thought that's the low-hanging fruit answer. What other funny answer could there be?
Look, sometimes you gotta go with first answer, best answer.
But how dumb would it have been if we both said Grim Reaper? No.
I have a genuine serious question. Do you guys think that it would sense the picture of a bunny vagina?
Hold on. So first off, can you repeat that
Wants
closer
to
to the
sit
mic?
back?
We could barely
The
hear you.
bunny?
And then second, whoever's eating the bag of chips, try to keep it away from the mic.
Yeah, chips.
That's so you can hear the hilarious bit.
Misophonia. It's real.
Hmm. This one's tough. We got some weird fucking prompts on this one.
In case you're wondering what I think of my own upcoming answer. I'm cracking up.
The winner of the last one has a little crown. That's nice. Seconds on the clock. I'm so ready to see these answers.
Whew, that was close. Okay, all right.
Oh no.
I was trying to maximize the punctuate.
Not good.
All right, let's see. An event you would dominate at the Olympics: the 500-meter depression snap, or jacking my shit like it's a full-time job.
Damn.
Damn, these are some good ones.
One of them's definitely.
I'm curious to see who wrote them. SG and Frankie, hey. I liked the depression. Jacking my shit like it's a full-time job was really good, Frankie, but I liked depression snap. I liked that it sounded like it would be a real...
They're two sides of the same coin.
They are.
Yeah. You nut so hard you get depression.
And then you snap. A good line, just reel it in.
I make a dime, that's why I jerk it on company time, you know?
Fish don't believe in
That's
God,
good.
dipshit.
That's actually fucked up. That's inflicting shit on your
At a
coworkers.
fish funeral.
Unless you're working from home, in which case go right ahead.
You can be in the bathroom.
Yeah, you legally can.
Oh. We
I know you legally
this
can,
this
but
group
that's
is
not
full
a
of dad
No,
joke
the only
enjoyers,
reason
and I'm here
I
for
had
it.
Is like a single stall bathroom. So I was like, oh, it's just a little private room, you know?
And you gotta go back out into the shared space after.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not weird. I'm just saying I don't think it's fucked up to
Wanna
do to
get
someone.
sky
Like you do
Denny's?
that shit in the toilet, that's fine.
I appreciate want to get Sky
Yeah, I
Denny's.
guess.
The absurdity
I
of
don't know.
that.
I wouldn't be
I
happy
don't
if
like it,
my
but I don't think it's
coworkers-
morally wrong, you know?
Sure, yeah, like it's no harm, no foul. But
That's all I'm saying. Listen, I
Ooh.
don't want it. I don't want
Oh, the audience decides. Holy shit.
Unexpected. I did not expect to get.
Chat cleaning up right now? I guess so. Hands down, the worst roommate would be a sentient pile of sludge that's too into you, or dead rabbit delivery driver. You know the one.
Please just focus
Both these answers are so funny, it got really quiet.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, we gotta keep the energy going.
The audience vote is always like a real surprise.
What a bad undercover cop posing as a teen says. I have to take you to prom and for the
USA.
And the USA? Well, yo, how shui is that gat? Tubular meme.
I think tubular meme is maybe trying a little too hard even for this, but oh how shui that gat. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. Ooh, audience. Ah.
The other one. The USA?
USA.
I was literally trying to just do the USA, and that was an actual typo because I'm on a keyboard.
But when you were
No.
when you didn't know
No
what
new
it
country's trying to get it.
It sounded like a mob. I thought it was a secret mob.
And
It's like
be or tongue.
Ooh.
Listique.
Listique. God damn it. Okay, whoever put tongue, that's a really good one. But, like, how can you compete with Listique? Frankie.
Some people prefer tongue to the stick shift.
Ooh.
The audience prefers tongue.
Do not put me into neutral.
Both of those features are in the French automobile.
Yeah, I was like, it's both.
Yeah.
It's both.
We have many. Yo, Steve's on the stream. What's up, Steve?
Hey, Steve. A
We're
weird...
plan for saving the manatees, teaching them war crimes for retaliation, or don't have to save them if you kill them.
Both of these very murder-related answers.
Oh, the violent manatees.
Oh! Hey!
Oh, the audience.
Yeah, that's the thing. They never said you needed to save live manatees. You could just save, like, the manatees that are not alive. Like, for later, for food.
Looking for later, yeah.
Ooh, and it looks
The
like...
weirdest thing to whisper to a ceramic doll. I've brought her for you, mother. Or I created you and I can end you.
Also, it would appear that Evan Burdett is in the chat. Hey, Evan.
Oh, what's good?
Evan, you should join our Discord, and then you can...
Charge.
Yes. Evan, if you join our Discord, you can evolve from chat member to person asking the chat members things. Alright, where the hell is everyone standing now?
Y'all are having fun.
I'm having fun. God, Kyle and Lex, the fucking outsiders just coming in and being like, hey y'all.
I'm being unfairly persecuted for my hilarious bits about genitalia.
I love Acrolash. I love that it happens every time. It's my favorite thing.
I think you're being fairly persecuted.
Yeah. It's victim blaming.
Is the victim you?
This is funny. Okay.
Took a big swing. It took like a poker. Is a mixed metaphor. I love my mixed metaphors. It's a poker game style big swing. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it won't make any sense. It's out of my control. Hey Steve, you're muted just so you know, in case you think you've been chatting with us.
Just in case you thought you mattered, you're muted.
Oh, man.
Oh, maybe he's driving home and he's just like tuning in on the phone or something.
Big Wet Pussy reprise. Brian Wilson. British Wendell Pierce. Betty White passed. Aw, rip. Big Whittle Pimp. Badonk Waglin Pete. Bonya with Penis. Big white penis. That's two sides of the same coin right there at the end.
I'm really disappointed in y'all.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Mine only worked if someone else did Big Wet Pussy. I thought at least one other person would just go for it.
I guess not all of us are perverts.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say, guess not all of us are perfect.
I was thinking like the song.
Yeah.
Big ass pussy.
I thought I could go with somebody else.
Hey. Hey.
And a bucket and a mop. That's a big wet pussy. What are you talking about? What are you saying?
I would like to thank Tildes.
Guys, this really would have made that work. But
Ooh, baby.
Alright. Amalia's calling it for the night.
Shockingly, you guys aren't gonna hear about rabbit genital.
Damn. Well, the educational part of the stream just ended, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What did you say, Carson?
I said, well, Amalia's going away, so I was like, well, the educational part of the stream just ended.
Gotcha.
No more important
Yes.
information will be shared.
I need these prompt answers to not be representative of my character. As I'm just meeting everyone.
Don't worry, they won't be.
Yeah, we're all running games here. This is not.
It gives you 60 seconds to answer, you know? Just trying to answer.
You're
Evan,
trying to make people
Brain
think
dead.
of funny things.
My
Yeah.
only thought was British Wendell Pierce for some fucking reason.
I liked British Wendell
I
Pierce.
like that answer. But it made me try to picture non-British Wendell Pierce, and I was like, I can't conjure that image instantly, unfortunately. So then to try to Britishize him.
Hell, I can't even conjure the image of Wendell Pierce in my head, mostly because
That's what I just said.
Mr.
I don't know what
Pierce,
that is.
I'm afraid you have
No one has
British.
actually
What I
watched
just
The
said.
Wire.
Mr. Pierce, I'm afraid you have British, and it's terminal.
A terminal case of the Brits.
The Brits does kind of... Okay, pretend British people didn't exist, and the term Brits did not exist, right? That does sound like it would be a medical condition, like, oh, he's got the Brits. He came down with a bad case of the Brits yesterday.
I feel like that's something dentists would say.
Yeah, my computer's been on the Brits lately. There was a lot of beans in it.
Oh man, I gotta cook
you
you some
want, like,
tomato
the
soup.
black
That's a good
pepper
remedy
and
for the
everything?
Brits.
I think we
Wait.
want to Quiplash. We're in Quiplash.
Thanks, y'all. I was not looking at the stream, so I didn't realize that I had a code I could put in.
Indeed, you gotta put in...
Steve, if you're here, Evan, if you want to play, we got a spot.
You gotta put in the code QUES.
How
do I do it?
You go... So, you go to the website
Jackbox.
jackbox.tv on any device that can go to a website. Enter your name, and then enter in the 4-letter code and hit enter.
XEWX. XEWX. So it's like a MySpace name.
Or, again, it's the joke that keeps on giving, an Elon Musk baby. He would name his 5th child Cukes.
Oh, I think it's like Zoos.
Zoos.
Like that. Exactly.
I like that. Kyle says the Brits and the Rickets will get ya. Ain't that the fucking truth, my brother?
I want to see a little alien head pop up with the name Steve on the screen. Or Evan. It's actually a race. Really.
What is it? It's Jackbox Games.
Jackbox.tv. No, just Jackbox.tv.
You this is gonna blow your mind. The screen that you're looking at has the instructions on it. Go to jackbox.tv.
He might not be looking at the stream. He might be in the audio.
Oh well, if you're in the
Oh, we
audio,
got Evan on the stream. What's up, Evan?
Oh no.
How do I look at the screen? Oh, do I have to watch stream? Oh,
Yes.
there we go. Watch.
Yes.
Got it.
The secret stream that
You
actually
also
is
can
in real
play along
time.
with it.
Jackbox.tv.
You said jokebox.tv?
Yeah. And we're gonna keep the energy for folks that have watched like 30 minutes of this, and then it's now come to a screeching halt.
Hey, Evan is the is.
Joke chat?
Steve got to. Steve,
I
you
am
can join as the audience and still play.
Yeah, just vote.
You can be a voter. Vote. Do your part.
You could be an American citizen.
What kind of American are you? Civil
XBW.
War in theaters now. Pretty good movie.
Steve,
But
just
that's
vote.
questions from
Steve, just vote for me, and I'll text you which ones are mine, so you can vote for me and help me win again.
No
Ah.
collusion. No collusion.
We don't like that here.
It's not collusion if you say it out loud.
That's a fair point,
Well,
actually.
that's just like your opinion, man.
No, hold on. He is a fair point. Also, hi, Evan. How are you doing?
Hello, I am very tired.
On
But I am
purpose.
Listen to the show.
I'm ready to box some jacks.
Evan is another member of Nice Hog, and we are happy that he's on the stream with us.
Yeah.
So
glad I
is
found a name.
Steve and Joe, who popped in earlier but didn't get the chance to introduce themselves again. If y'all want to say hi again so people can put a voice to the name.
Hey, I'm Joe.
Hey, I'm Steve.
Fuck you. They got it backwards. If Michigan is shaped like a hand... Oh, fuck, I shouldn't read my prompt.
I can't believe, Frankie, I can't believe you would spoil the video game like that.
I see the text, I read the text.
Frankie sees the prompt, and the neuron activates. Must read. And that is not a dig. That is simply, you read so many scripts and the like. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Thanks, everyone, for playing. Hope you're having fun. You know what, Frankie? I am having fun.
I'm gonna smoke some more weed about
I
this.
hope you understand. That's why I couldn't. I could not walking down there. I was typing and I was like, I did not parse what you said.
No, it's... Well, don't worry.
I'm
The
gonna
good
be
news
out.
is
I'm
it
gonna
wasn't
be out.
funny, so nothing was lost.
Really good.
If Michigan is shaped like a hand, Texas should be shaped like a shocker, or Texas Mofos, or MFOS, if that's an acronym I just don't understand.
The one I spoiled came up first. It's like the game heard me. I'm like, okay.
Frankie just Snape killed Dumbledore the entire Jackbox. Oh.
Oh.
Trying to answer as if I were from Texas.
Why are you role playing? Just go with the one you think is funniest.
No, she had one of the. She wrote one of those prompts.
Oh, I
The
see.
other mystery writer.
Ramanda is Miranda.
Damn. We need to get Sherlock
Name
Holmes
for a
on this
fictional
case.
Town in Australia, Fucktown or Didgeridoo, Ohio.
That's pretty good, Didgeridoo, Ohio.
Yeah, Frankie.
I think there is a place called fucking Australia.
Frankie, why did you have to read Didgeridoo Ohio out loud? I don't stand a fucking chance. Yeah. That was so good, Evan.
No, there's a fucking.
Thank you.
Guys, I have a didgeridoo that I would play if it wasn't.
I felt seen by Didgeridoo, Ohio.
The worst thing to see out the window of your plane,
Oh,
the
God.
Boeing employee known his death wish, or the United States of shit America, lol.
LOL.
Oh boy.
Man, I'm proud.
Wait, are we disputing my pronunciation of it as lol?
No.
Or instead of LOL?
Oh no, I just said it because I liked that. It was
I think both ways are valid. I don't think there's like okay, it's GIF,
Yeah,
and
I
fuck
agree.
you if you don't think so. But LOL can be pronounced either way.
It became GIF, but they literally
Oh my
wanted
God.
it to be GIF in the beginning, and then
Yeah.
we, as a
GIF is the
people,
peanut
said,
butter.
no, it's GIF. But that's why it was. That was the joke. It was choosy developers choose GIF.
If Michigan is shaped
They
like
were just
a-
riffing on GIF peanut butter. Strange thing to shout during a tickle fight. Good show, old chap. I don't know why that guy's British. Is Michigan shaped like
It's the old chap.
Yeah, it's old chap. Whenever I hear someone say something like that or read something like that, I read it. I hear Pops' voice from regular show in my head.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh, wow, we had some ab.
Think of,
Because what the fuck are you gonna say? Are you gonna do like Hank Hill, like good show, oh chat? That's not Hank Hill at all.
We got some abstinent voters on that one.
why you're not allowed back at Jurassic Park? Sucking off the dinosaurs with their dino DNA, or too poor.
The second one's just true. I can't
God,
afford to get
Yeah, can you imagine how much it would
Or-
fucking cost to go to Jurassic Park if it was real?
Suck off the dinosaurs. Sucking off the dinosaurs, you need like the extra.
You gotta pay extra.
I would
Yeah.
never pay to go to Jurassic Park because it'll eventually come to you anyway. That's the whole point of
Hey.
Jurassic
You
Park
can suck off
movies.
dinosaurs wherever you want.
No, that's the point of Jurassic World.
Kyle
I mean-
says I'm too poor to duck off the tree. Kyle, what are you talking about?
A bad name for Dr. Proctologist, Dr. Fingy, or Casey Anthony, male.
These are both really good, but I like Dr. Fingy.
Dr. Casey, Mr. Dr. Casey Anthony.
Yeah. Like a reverse Dr. Pepper was a woman. You all are cowards. You all are cowards.
It's not funny.
I see funny word and
Dr. Fingy? I voted for the Casey Anthony. A bed bug review of your mattress. Too much white boy. Or stinky.
Fucking stinky bitch. Fucking stinky bitch.
These are also bad names for Dr. Proctologist.
You guys. Oh, okay. I did not think that was the way the wind was blowing after those were read out loud.
Yeah,
But-
both made me laugh, but I think I am too much white boy.
Well, so am I. So I'm like, I gotta, that's what mine would be saying.
That's, you know what, you spoke to me.
A cute thing a lawyer would say as he cuddles you. Ooh, legally, or I object to letting go.
Letting go.
So I object to letting go is clever. But the brain poison in my head made me vote for the first one.
It took too long.
The silence is deafening.
By the way, real quick, maybe the funniest thing.
It was both said out loud by a lawyer.
By the way, maybe the funniest thing all night.
Megan,
Kyle in the chat meant to say, I'm too poor to suck a T-Rex, but the autocorrect made him say, I'm too poor to duck off the tree.
I can
Ooh.
afford to duck off a
could be
tree.
both true.
Holy fuck, Evan comes in and the first game he's in just like sacks us.
This never happens. Don't expect a repeat.
I'm expecting a
Ohio,
repeat now.
Ooh, woo.
This is a prompt. This is definitely a prompt.
It really is.
God, I've got an answer that I think is funny in my head, but I don't have a way to like say it funny.
Yeah.
I'm building a whole little multiverse over here.
Have you tried a foreign accent, Carson?
Ooh. No, but
That
I
sounds
think I will.
Yeah. Somewhere where they're different than you. Definitely try that.
All right, I went with an easy answer. I'm not proud of it, but you got to make difficult decisions when there are 10 seconds left on the board.
Yeah.
I made a difficult decision in my life, and I'm pretty proud of that.
Oh, did I get that hint?
No and Evan buzzer beaters, man.
I don't know if I got that.
Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna do with me.
I got that oomph with that
Terrible
calm
trade
down.
you could make with the devil. You give him your soul for second mouth or his.
Aww.
It's his heart.
Aww.
Or his heart.
Heart is his heart.
I mean, I feel like getting.
No,
his
I think
heart is a good
I
trade.
think it's you trade your soul for his, and then it's like little heart emoji. I think that's what they're trying to go for.
It's like you're married.
Well, everybody knows that your soul lives in your heart, so the point is moot.
Wow, holy
Like
shit!
arteries.
Nice.
Audience disappeared off the face of the
All
earth.
right, Evan, what did you intend? His heart or his soul?
His soul. The heart was
Okay,
like,
but with, like, a
you're
heart emoji.
together now. You're bonded.
We're doing some fun shit with body parts. I can't believe it.
Second smaller ear is pretty good.
I do like second smaller. Second.
I joked about building a multiverse. That's not mine.
The body parts.
Carson,
cinematic
we're on the same wavelength, man.
Guys, I'm not even
Wow.
kidding. I'm not even kidding. My first thought was another ear.
Oh, Miranda.
Frankie,
That would've been
you can't
extra
vote for my
funny.
Frank outfit.
I wrote second mouth, but he came up with second ear. Three things, or third ear maybe. The three things that make up old people smell: oatmeal, urine, and love. Amnesia, dementia, and I don't remember. I'm sorry. I had to go with my gut, and my gut said new ear.
It was an homage to you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, I thought oatmeal, urine, and love was really good. That's all right, Lex.
I like that one too. Carson, we're on the same wavelength, huh?
I know, so there's something's going on tonight. It's true.
A rejected first draft line from The Shining. Here's or a story all about how my life got flipped.
Oh my god, these are so good!
Etc.
Holy fuck! Holy fuck!
It really does feel like that first one in the movie.
We're calling to reach you.
God, these are. Those were both so good. Bravo, fellas. Bravo.
I hate it.
The greatest part about having lots and lots of back hair, hide second mouth, or there isn't a greatest part.
Oh, going with
The
second mouth cinematic universe.
the extra body part cinematic universe is continuing strong tonight. Oh, come on!
Yeah, body.
I feel like I deserved a
That
vote.
one was gonna. That one could have been fucked if it came up before the other one.
Y'all, second mouth is in one of the shorts that I wrote. That's coming down the pike. Back of your minds.
Worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot, shifting gears or hands stuck in the ass gears.
Gears.
Oh my god.
Yeah. My God.
Ooh. You gotta lube him up with oil.
Oh, that's what I was fighting to like get in on time.
A fun activity that only requires 3 fingers.
Uh-oh.
A walking man with your finger but one arm. Donald Trump's hair.
There's got to be a safety quip.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if it's not. I agree.
I'll be gosh damn to dingus.
Kyle confirms safety quip. Yep. But I'll be goddamn if you can't argue with results. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It barely makes sense, but that's why it works.
I was picturing he had 3 hairs.
Yeah, same. Like Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
The name of a nursery rhyme that's guaranteed to give your child nightmares: Geremathy or
I don't know about this one.
you know what? I'll
Geometry is like.
I'm not gonna say it.
Jeremy feels like a Smiling Friends character.
Alright, listen, I'll be honest. There were 4 seconds left and I panicked.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do it.
I just was trying to make it so it was like a person's name, but like the person's name was also dumb. So you know how like when you explain a joke, it always makes it funnier,
Yeah.
and that's why we're laughing right now. Yeah, like that.
Round 3.
I cannot wait for it to be Acrolash again. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Wordlash.
What is that?
Come up with a hot new Broadway musical with this word in its name. Corn.
Isn't there already a corn musical?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna answer first.
Yeah, you know, Miranda, all that means is that you're confident in your answer.
I'm confident in my stupid answer.
I am until I look up and see that
You're like, God damn it, why is everyone else thinking? What funny jokes are they concocting?
No. You put in more effort is how I feel. 4, 3, 2,
I don't know.
1.
I don't know.
Oh no, Lex.
So yeah.
Corn porn on ice. The unicorn on the cob. Screamed corn. It should have been canned. Acorn fuckers. Kernel of Dreams. A corny Broadway tale. Children of the Corn. The musical of the corn. Too Hot to Corn. The story. I don't know. The Lion Corn. Holy fuck. Alright, I don't want to influence the votes, but Children of the Corn, the musical of the Corn, is like maybe the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Thank you, Carson.
I also thought of Children of the Corn, but I thought for sure someone would do it. I'm glad.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad it's because that energy was coming from right next to me.
No.
Miranda got a little bit of gold, but a lot of silver. Will it be enough? And it will be!
Yeah. Wow. Way to go.
Thank you, everyone. Should I write it?
Are you familiar with what Children of the Corn is about? It's pretty.
It's scary.
Yeah. Imagine those guys sing though. They've got some pipes.
I know, that's scary.
You're right.
Wow, Franco. Also known as Frankie. Didgeridoo, that's so good.
I'd
Oh, I
second
was
it.
like, what's an Australia thing?
It's good if you add in the Simpsons didgeridoo.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a message from
So,
chat. Kyle says Lex's answer was supposed to say Too Hot to Corn, the story of Orville Redenbacher,
Redenbacher.
but she ran out of space. Oh.
I got that. I could, amongst all of the letters, I did. That's the only name I know with those combinations of letters.
Well, Lex, I personally appreciate it, so because that way it allowed me to not be the only person who received no votes in that final round. Your sacrifice means the world to me, Lex. Oh. How are we feeling? Do we want to stick with Quiplash? There are other games.
I would play TKO. I think TKO is pretty.
You know
pretty
what?
fun.
TKO is an incredibly funny game.
Yeah,
For those who don't know, TKO is a drawing game with the context being creating T-shirts, and it's a tournament-style competition where your pictures and your... It's essentially memes. You're creating memes, and you'll see. Also, fun thing, every single atrocity that you are about to witness can be purchased as a T-shirt if you so desired.
What's the code?
It is
That.
YFUK. Why fuck?
FUQ.
Why fuck?
Why, fuck you, Q.
Don't forget to choose your funny little mascot on your phone, and also to come up with a victory quote.
Beat this thing, I guess.
Oh no, I'm in the audience. Damn.
Oh no.
Okay.
Vote.
Change.
Am I also? No, I'm not.
Alright.
Gotta vote. You gotta do your citizen duty and vote.
We can also, like, we can make this so that the screen is hidden until all actual, like, Nice Hog members are in, and then we can reveal the screen to the audience. Like, going forward.
Where's my cat mascot? My mother is very ill. I must win the tournament to pay for her surgery.
Oh, you didn't put in a thing?
I didn't write them.
My.
It's not what
Oh, okay. My guys are in woof woof. So.
Yeah, each one has their own little, like, thing. Miranda, your character actually has, like, a deep backstory. Mine just says, winning the tournament is my lifelong dream.
I want to open a sandal shop.
Woof woof woof.
Ooh, Frankie's got the deepest one yet. Holy shit. Okay, so if you're unfamiliar, and because we turned down the volume, everyone is going to be given 2 pictures to draw. You can choose the color and the width of your pen, so as well as the color of the background. So start drawing.
You just draw anything?
Yep. I mean, make it funny, you know. But yeah.
There's a time limit, so you gotta draw fast.
Yes, there is a time limit. You currently, at this current moment, you have a minute.
Huh. This is hard.
Oh my god, my cats are wildin'. Stop wildin'.
It's very hard to like talk and be on a stream while I'm also trying to draw a funny little guy.
Yeah, there's like a section of Jackbox where you like activate brain mode, and like I have to come up with a funny thing. I can't talk at the same time.
You're like my one
There
weakness.
wasn't any sort of prompt for what we were supposed to draw, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this is so hard. We're coming from nothing.
There is no prompt. You just gotta think of something funny.
Just 14 seconds. Oh my god.
You guys remember drawing, right?
2 seconds. 6, 5.
Oh wait, I thought we. Well.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oops.
Oh no! Wait,
Uh-oh.
I thought it. Oh no! I thought I haven't played this in a while. I thought it would just like take whatever I ended on. I didn't know I had to hit submit. Oh fuck. Well, I guess I'll hit submit now. Yeah, Steve, you and me are on the same page.
And then you draw another one, right?
Yes, you are going to draw 2. So this is the second one.
Are we allowed to write on the picture?
That is going to be the second portion of this
We're
funny
gonna
little
find out.
game.
We're
Okay.
gonna write.
Also, well, okay, so I just realized what you're asking. I mean, you can. However, the second part of this game is going to be coming up with captions, so it would be a wise idea not to.
Yeah, Miranda just said that.
I did not hear her because I was talking. I apologize, Miranda.
Well, thank you, thank you.
You did explain it more thoroughly than
But also, in a sense, we will find out if as a collective audience, we will accept text on the shirts or whatever.
10 seconds left.
I mean, there's no rule again. You can't. You know, no one's going to stop you.
Yes, I just mean like we'll see if we like reject them or not.
Yes, yes.
No,
Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a third picture.
Oh, I got
Whoops.
kicked out.
Refresh.
Oh, what the fuck? I got kicked out.
Refresh your page. Refresh your page. You're still in the game. You just got to refresh your page.
No, like it's saying enter the room code.
Well, enter the room code then, real quick.
Game has started. Join audience. I'm out.
Damn.
Yeah, this game breaks.
the shirt one specifically.
Yeah, TKO specifically breaks on streams. This has happened before.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah.
The good news about TKO is that it actually kind of doesn't matter because, like, we're not really playing against each other because of the way that
Well,
things
now
get.
I'm not playing at all.
Well, no, but I'm saying like the votes count equally from the audience too, and like because it's just
Yeah,
it's,
that's true.
it's not actually a game about like winning.
Frankie, are you number 2?
That's a bummer because I turned in 2 really good shirts.
Aw, hope maybe they're still there.
Now
Yeah,
I didn't
they-
have it already. Yeah.
I feel like I suck at this very much.
All right. So now you're going to come up with as many prompts as possible. I think it cuts you off after a certain amount, but you can just write as many as you can until the timer is 0.
Write it.
Yep. Whatever.
Just keep writing.
I'm just gonna say stuff, and if y'all want them, take it. Oh, okay. Wish I had
Oh.
some prompts.
All right, you guys should. Okay, you should write. Okay, this is a really good one. HTTPS www.wikipedia. That's spelled WIKIPEDIA.org. No. Sorry, let me start over. HTTPS. //www.wikipedia. That's spelled WIKIPEDIA dot like a period org slash / wiki. Oh fuck! I forgot. Okay, so you also have to do en dot before Wikipedia, spelled WI.
Okay.
Fuck.
Everybody choose a drawing and choose a slogan.
It is shirt creation time. Miranda, you might want to get a little closer to the mic. You're not coming through very loud.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to tell people to.
Just out of curiosity, did anybody use my caption about Wikipedia?
Probably not.
No.
Sorry.
Hey,
You guys are sitting on free gold.
y'all. Actually, by the way, while we're all here, I realized I have this thing. It's called Table Topics. questions to start great conversations. It's like a fuck ton of these cards. If any of y'all remember ever coming to, well, I guess it would really just be Steve, the Chit Chat Diner that was across the street from my apartment in Jersey. They had these on every table, and they were good. And I was like, oh, well, that actually can be a good thing to generate discussions for the pods. Where we're like, what do we want to talk about when we're just hanging out? It's like, well, let's pull one of these cards. And literally, it's designed to give us a thing to talk about.
The one I bought is a rare one.
It's like the discrete methods, but for interpersonal relationships.
Truly.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit!
What?
I love me some slurp.
I love me some.
Damn.
They're both really good, and only after for voting I love me some slurp did I process that oh shit is like a bob-omb. I think.
Yeah, he's looking a little
That's
Pokemon.
amazing.
I think the author of that, the artist behind that artwork is giving me indicators that that's not supposed to be a bob-omb.
It's like it looks like a little Poliwag. Goop. I'm very happy, even though I lost to Oh Shit. Oh Shit is one of my captions, so I will at least live on through that.
Yeah, that's the thing is that like everybody wins in this game because it's like some combination of like picture, like slogan, and like just luck. So like as long as everybody's laughing, the score is
People like oh shit.
Man, everyone's getting to have a fun time.
Yeah, everyone wins. Oh man, unless someone couldn't play. That. Oh, that's real good. Holy shit. We got a fucking artist here. They got like shading on the water. Ooh.
Yeah.
Who's using a stylist? Who's using a little digital pen?
Oh, I wish it was me.
Fingers, maybe.
so fucking ready to trounce y'all because I have my like plug-in like stylus like pad that I just got, and but the thing is now that I bragged about that, I can't use it because
We did it.
Good shirt, Steve.
yeah.
Oh, it ain't over yet.
Is that the lighthouse? Why did you spill your bean?
Toots.
Toots. His and hers.
Toots. Please do a little dance. Oh no. Oh
Toots
no,
is a good. Toots like let's greenlight Toots to series.
Boots was the local restaurant.
I just love the glasses.
Thank you. That was mine. Yeah. That's my baby. He's supposed to be a taco. I was trying to draw like salsa and then like some like green shit on him too, but I just ran out of time. So he's a taco with only sour cream.
Yeah, no, you nailed the taco, man.
Oh, good. Okay.
Definitely.
Ooh.
My neck, my back, my anxiety.
Mount neck, my back, my anxiety attack is really
Mount neck.
Mountain.
Mount neck.
Mountain.
I like Sonic having the red hat. I don't know if that's a Trump hat. I don't know if that's
It's a Mario
he's
hat.
working at a fast food restaurant because he's holding a burger.
Oh,
It's not
it's
no, it's not a Mario hat because there's no M on it, and Mario's not wearing it either.
Toots reigns supreme.
No, Miranda, it was really good. Donald Trump did not do 9/11.
War never changes.
War never changes. Okay, here's the fucked up thing. I put two of the prompts that I put in where Donald Trump did 9/11 and Trump did not do 9/11. I am so sad that the owner of this shirt did not get one of those two prompts to go along with this art.
It doesn't matter because Toots is going to take the White House. Toots forever. Toots a million.
What?
years. You guys are all cowards. You guys are cowards.
You guys are fucking cowards. I agree with SG.
Or never change.
Yeah, Toots 2024. Oh fuck! Today's 2024.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Oh, it's Slimer. That's all we have in stock, sir. Kyle, by the way,
Tyler
Kyle
jump
McKenzie
scare.
says justice for Toots, and Kyle, I couldn't be more with you, buddy.
This guy toots and he owns
Every
it.
toot must end.
You like my Slimer?
Yeah.
I love your
hate
Slimer.
but I like that.
That's all we
love
have in
that
stock,
rendition of
sir.
Slimer.
Is that supposed to be a hot dog or a popsicle below?
I interpret it as a hot
Yes,
dog.
that's a hot dog. He loves hot dogs.
I didn't want to run out of time trying to
He
cut
does.
ketchup.
Streak winner and gauntlet winner. Very
Oh,
nice.
those are my art!
Damn, Miranda.
I should hang out. That's your.
Oh no.
All right. Basically, you get another chance to draw something. Unless your name is Frankie. Sorry, Frankie.
My God.
That's okay.
next
I'm
time.
having.
Or me.
This is true.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know what to draw now.
Uh-oh. Jackbox
Drawing-
goes.
Just draw a minion.
Oh, I'd love to. Reconnect. Send me back in. Put me back into the Matrix.
You're gonna get kicked out, hopefully.
Did you say hopefully?
Hopefully.
Yeah, join me in misery. Commiserate with me, man.
I've been out
And-
this whole time.
Yeah, but you didn't get in the beginning. I got kicked out, which busts the game because
You're like you
Prompts
should
are-
you should be grateful you're even here.
someone basically gets a buy round now because there's not a function of it.
"30-second warning, y'all. 30-second warning."
I speed draw thinking it's gonna give me like another one in the time limit, and then it doesn't, and I'm like, oh,
It's only the
yeah,
the words.
yeah. I could have put more detail in, but I did not.
5 seconds. Better confirm your... Oh, never mind. It's just Frankie.
Right. For the
More suggestions. Write
Oh,
something
yes.
funny or clever. No.
thank you.
You guys ever see when Shrek did I Feel Good?
No, I do. I have not seen
Shrek
that.
goes punk.
Pretty neat.
Lex killed it with 7 prompts.
Oh no.
Oh, I got a prompt that someone made literally exactly targeted for me. I appreciate it.
That's good.
Oh God, Jackbox wants me to join you, Frankie.
Joke box.
Joke box. That's the perfect like Kirkland brand offshoot of Jackbox, like the knockoff. It's Joke box.
Yeah, we got joke box at home. Jackbox at home is joke box.
Jackbox.
That box is jacked up.
Got him.
Yeah, it like when I was selecting, I was making my shirt text combo. It like zoomed way in for some reason, and I couldn't zoom back out. To
Oh
see it.
no.
I got the one I wanted, I think, but it was stressful.
Ooh. Damn, lol. Oh,
What?
choose your champion. This is a good round. This is a good round.
Toys.
I like how the text has a little face that mirrors the actual face of the guy.
Wow.
Chili guy.
No! Damn it! Okay, I voted. I'm sorry. I wanted to vote for Silly Guy, but I fucking tapped the wrong one. Silly Guy rocks.
Silly Guy is good.
I fucking love Silly Guy.
And he is as the name implies.
All right, good,
It's
good,
the
good,
eye, I
good.
think that popped out of the head that makes it really good.
Yeah, it's a real extra fabulous comics.
Yes,
I think
there's an
it's
art
like
style to
yes.
that.
And
Wait.
I would believe someone wearing that is a silly guy.
Ka-chow!
Oh, wait,
Oh, the fact that it's a red shirt does a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
It's perfect for both Spider-Man and Lightning McQueen. Holy shit.
I voted for one and then I was like, you know what? I voted for Ka-chow, but then I immediately honestly regretted it. I wanted to go back to Silly Guy.
I'm staying with Silly Guy, and I'm dying on that hill apparently.
I'm a silly guy. I'm a silly guy.
It's in my skin.
Polka dot to my skin.
Is that a polka dot man?
God, the fucking luck. Can you imagine drawing that and then getting the fucking perfect description?
I'm imagining that because I can only imagine it.
Kyle says, "Is that guy me?" Oh yeah. If you guys want to know what my friend Kyle looks like, there you go. That's polka dots in my skin as Kyle.
So it is.
So it is.
Bart Simpson glasses.
Hey.
Brand loyalty.
We're not above a little shameless self promotion.
Me and Steve used to play ornaments on Rocket League, and our group name on Rocket League, of course, was Nice Hog. And then we entered tournaments, and we would get bored doing the same name all the time, so we would do crazy ones. And we played under the name Baby Needs a New Hog or Baby's Nice Hog, all kinds of crazy stuff like that. And eventually the phrase Nice Hog got banned from Rocket League.
No.
I guarantee we were the one.
Oh my god.
Whore.
Oh
Cannot
no.
type Nice Hog in the Rocket League chat anymore, and we think it's our fault.
I like to think it's your fault. That's awesome. Also, I don't think we've had a single shirt win twice in a row.
Yeah. This is really just a gauntlet.
Blueberry cake.
There we go.
This one is really good.
TKO rocks when you
It
have a
looks like
full
Bastion.
group because there's so many shirts.
Yeah, there's so many combinations you can make.
It's still going.
It really is. My god. Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
It continues. I think the pattern continues.
Michigan.
POV, you're in Flint, Michigan.
You best start believing in Flint, Michigan.
Michigan.
You're in one.
Jesus Christ.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy because that is one of my drawings.
That Flint, Michigan was my prompt, and I'm happy that it was paired with that.
Fuck yeah.
It was great. That was
Like,
great.
there's
I'm happy it was
real
paired
place. I am
with that.
not happy that they might not have clean water. I don't know if that ever got resolved.
It did.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't think it did. I don't think it did.
No, Biden needs to get in there and clean the pipes.
All right. So now it's the tournament.
That's the problem, right? The pipes are dirty.
Yep, you
They're
didn't,
just clogged.
didn't replace the lead pipes.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around. Yeah, I was doing bits, dude.
Very
Alright,
educational.
now they all fight each other.
They all fight. Let them fight.
Wow!
It's nice to see O shitting.
Oh shit is bad.
Oh shit is
It's like
bad.
an old pilot.
Miranda, you gotta explain what oh shit is.
He's a blueberry.
A blueberry
If you-
and a pearl necklace and
if-
a white shoe.
If you have to ask, you don't know.
Ooh, oh shit with
What's
the
the last thing
oh
someone
the
would think?
cleanest possible sweep. Holy fuck.
Oh yeah.
We were all
I mean-
happy to see that shirt again.
Carson, that was my caption and my drawing.
I'm happy I could put them together.
My caption.
My caption, my caption.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
It's an impossible choice.
Old Minecraft?
That's all we have, sir. I like the idea that this fucking thing just like slaps the hot dog on the ground and it's like, there, that's all we have in stock, sir.
He has this fucking thing. He had not only one name but two names. He's Slimer or Onion Head.
Ooh, I think it goes to oh shit in this. I think defending champ wins. Yeah, if it ties.
Rest in peace.
Oh, I'm so sad to see Slimer go.
Same. Slimer looks like they got caught licking a hot dog on the floor and was like...
Slimer looks like a dog shit soul of a person.
My jokes on stage last night were, what did Slimer do to have to be turned into that and not a person? And then my hatred from Slimer comes from my fear of, like, that's what I'm going to turn into when I die.
You're gonna become Slimer.
That's my fear, and that's why I hate
Flint,
Slimer.
Michigan, baby.
You gotta commit to the bit.
I stood by my boy
I'm the
O'Shea.
only one who loved oh shit. Oh, we both loved oh shit.
I think the shock value of Flint, Michigan, and also relevancy bias.
The sheer presence of Flint, Michigan.
Good design, too. I can't dismiss how good that design is.
Hey, I mean, I'll take it, baby. Art, Coda Carson. Kyle, good job, fucking Kyle. Kyle says I struck gold on that one, and you know what? I'm inclined to agree with you, buddy. Oh my god. Well, we are nearing the 2-hour mark. In fact, according to how long we've been on stream, we have passed it. Frankie, I know you potentially got to be somewhere at 9. How's everyone feeling?
My hard out is 9:30. I can go up to 9:30.
Ooh, in that case,
Let's
let's-
get you in an actual round.
let's play another round, and I'm gonna sit this one out so that way.
Well, I actually have to head out, so you can keep playing.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you, Joe. It was great having you on the show.
Yeah, it was nice meeting people and playing, but you know, I really wake up.
Good to have you, Joe.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Adios.
Adios, Joe. Joe Mama. I got a question for you guys. If you could do a perfect impression of any one, fictional or real, who would it be?
Perfect impression?
Yeah. You could open your mouth
Donald
and
Trump.
you would sound exactly like that person.
Do you mean like right now, or
Well, I
is it
mean,
Donald Trump?
you know what doing an impression is, yes? Like, you can do that impression.
Yeah, no.
Trump.
All right, Frankie, hold on.
Biden,
Frankie
because-
keeps getting talked over. Frankie says Donald Trump, and Frankie, I think that's a good one.
I just think that's the most utilitarian one. Like, with the right crowd, all of a sudden you don't have to pay for anything. You can like say, "Hey, send a pizza to this house," and someone will, "Okay, yes, sir, Mr. President, sir, right away." Pizza, here it comes.
Yeah, but why not just choose to be the actual president and have the real power instead? Like with biometrics. Like if you're saying you have a perfect
No, that's
impression,
the shadow government.
that's essentially but if you're having a perfect impression, we're getting to like vocal biometric recognition. You can like essentially like have that the nuclear codes in your vocal cords.
Wait,
and
what's the
instead of getting
issue
a free
here?
pizza.
Isn't that what Frankie chose Trump? Like, isn't that what you're saying they should have done? But that's what they're doing.
No, I'm saying Biden's the actual president.
Oh,
Like
I
I'm
see,
saying,
I
if
see.
you're
I miss.
talking
Okay.
About, like,
But I
yeah, if
think-
you're talking about
I
right
think
now.
The Biden impression, I'm not getting any pizza sent to my house. For free.
Oh,
You absolutely are. You absolutely
No,
are.
if Joe Biden called a random person and said, "Send a pizza to my friend Frankie's house," no one's gonna do that. He doesn't have that kind of riz, and I hate that other guy a lot. But I do think he can get a pizza sent somewhere.
look. Trump is maybe the funny. If you can do a good Trump, like the comedy potential is through the roof. Also, Kyle says
I
Frankie.
hate him, but he's funny.
Kyle, do you mean you wish you could do a perfect impression of our Nice Hog member Frankie?
Why?
Why, Frankie says. Or is that Frankie? It might be
Answer is
Kyle.
yes.
Yes, Kyle.
Okay, I don't know. Please, I would love for you to indulge me. Okay. I mean, I would know that I'm not talking to myself on Discord. It wouldn't confuse me.
You could sow some real chaos, though, with the rest of the group. I wish I could draw like a photorealistic fist. That would work really great for my purposes here.
Or the circle. And then fingers.
I guess regular show has been kind of on my mind recently. If I could do a perfect impression of Muscle Man, that'd be a pretty good one.
Oh my god.
I did pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. All other green characters, for me, it's probably Plankton. I wish I could just
Ooh, Evan, that's a good answer. Holy shit.
He's Squidward. I'm Squidward.
I don't
We're
think it even.
all Squidward.
It didn't take my picture.
Oh. Lost art, never to be seen.
Well, you can punch it in now, I guess. You gotta hit the little check mark. And if you did, this game is glitchy as fuck sometimes. Hey, now you've got a minute and some change to make edits.
I'm making edits.
Kyle says, my real answer is Christopher Judge Foe, the Kratos voice. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Alright, took another signature big swing with one of my drawings.
No.
The artist's at work. Draw, draw, draw as fast as you can.
Really?
You have probably 15 seconds.
I'm pretty happy with mine.
Carson.
I put needless detail on my one picture.
Well,
sure
that's a surefire way to
More drawing.
Indeed. God damn it! I am not creative enough for this shit.
Yeah, they just
Oh,
keep
I am.
going.
Just do IP.
Seconds.
Okay. I pulled something stupid deep from the pits of more stupid, and I think it'll do good. If
I'm
anyone
playing
picks
this game
it.
spiteful.
I basically did a null vote with one of mine.
All right, Evan. Okay, good job.
I'm in.
My man.
It did not look better, but maybe the message is more clear.
Kyle, ask Lex,
Message is clear.
or I guess translate for Lex. What would her impression be if she could do a perfect impression of anyone? Who would she pick? I'm having a bit of whiplash right now. Last night, I performed a bit of stand-up, which is like something I had practiced for days and days and tried to like make sure it was good. And now I'm like typing poo-poo pee-pee into my suggestion box.
Yeah, I'm just. It's nonsense. It's nonsense that I'm putting into this text channel.
Yeah, mine is only genius comments.
Oh, you're taking
Yeah, I
all the
went
good
Galaxy
genius.
Brain mode.
Only
mine-
12th level intellects can understand the poo-poo pee-pee bit.
God.
Ooh.
Wow!
Oh no! Oh no!
There's some good ones here.
Oh,
Masterpieces brewing.
What'd you say?
Genuine masterpieces. They're brewing.
Okay. I got it.
The vibe is gonna be like when I walked to the theater to go watch Alien after this. I'll be sitting there laughing my ass off, and everyone's gonna be pissed off at me.
I don't think my answer is the right one for this crowd, but I screenshotted oh, hey, bless this mess.
yeah, that's actually really good. Whoa, jeez.
I like big pants, but I got a small butt. This one, yeah.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
These are both pretty powerful.
I could really feel the emotion.
Okay, so my other option that I was going to pick over Bless This Mess, but I went with Bless This Mess, was someone drew the Nice Hog logo, and they said, "This is not my concubine." Rib removal! I like big pants, but I got a small butt. That is fucking amazing. That is so good. But god damn it, the combo here is too perfect.
They removed the wrong ribs.
They removed the back ribs.
Oh, hello.
Thermodynamics, obviously.
Yeah. I'm no scientist, but that's hot? Question mark.
Somebody call the boner police.
The thermodynamics picture was my art. I was happy with that one, but I don't.
It's
Rib
good.
removal's too good.
They seem pretty happy with it too.
Jesus Christ.
Lex says that she would like to do an impression of the lady who sings the Persona 5 songs.
Ooh.
Lex, that's pretty based. That's good.
I'm just saying, everyone here is a coward for not picking any of my art or captions thus far.
Also, this one is also my art. Hey! Screaming and shitting.
Also, does that read as banana?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. What else would it read
Especially
as?
read as a banana with teal. Like,
He looks
Got
like his
wings.
face.
yeah. He's
No, I
an angel
got it.
banana. We're banana 9. I'm in banana heaven now.
It's a flying mic.
Oh, it's
It's
big
actually
angel.
it's a flying microtonal banana, and that's a joke for specifically nobody.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
That's what it's been all these years.
This is the kind of
Thank
content
you.
you can expect,
That
and
is
honestly should hold. Like, I don't know if we're ever getting higher, like achieving a greater form of comedy than this.
Thank you guys.
Come out of a little guy.
Frankie, I can see
Oh, yeah.
why you were so
That was
quick to
me.
pick your shirt.
That's my chippy.
Oh my god.
That's my chippy.
Kyle says he doesn't want that formula.
That's
I
why
don't
they're gonna
either.
keep it a secret.
Oh no, more things.
Good movie.
I'm out of brain power.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm like, damn it.
Mhm.
How am I supposed to draw anything that beats Minion with a penis? Like,
Yeah.
fuck you. Like, how am I supposed to beat that?
It's too good. It's too good.
That was a lot of detail for the time allotted, in my opinion.
Yeah, somebody might have put too much detail and only got one picture in the first round.
Oh. Ooh, Peter Cullen would be a pretty good impression to be able to do a perfect version of.
Edward Cullen?
No, Peter Cullen was always
Edward Cullen.
I'd
Well,
ra-
Peter Cullen as Edward Cullen.
Yeah,
I
he should
would
voice
love
Edward.
1 second.
Oh,
Sorry, I dimensioned.
did it take my art or not?
Did.
The stream's delayed already.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, I was saying it to.
Oh.
Oh my god, it put my last one in that I didn't get to submit. That's funny.
Alright, I'm pretty happy with one of my prompts at the very least. Lex says the other person she would want to do a perfect impression of would be Jim Cummings. That's a good one. That's a pretty good one.
What about Jim Parsons? Zinga!
Bazifna.
Bazupna?
Fuck you. Who is... what the... Someone has a one-track mind.
Did someone draw like the same thing a lot? Yeah, I'm seeing some of the repeated art. I'm gonna give it its day in court. I think it's yours, SG.
Like this one.
Not right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't. I'm sure SG has no idea what Frankie and I are
maybe
talking
not.
about.
I mean, maybe not. Carson and I might not even be talking about the same thing right now.
It's
That's true,
possible,
that could be
but I've got a
true.
feeling we are, Frankie.
Edward shirts.
That was a pretty good one. Okay, so that was not what I was talking about.
Are you proud of yourself, SG?
Which one?
You happy with yourself?
Destroy the least. Go with this one.
How abstract do you think a minion drawing can be that it's not they're like legal license?
This is, by the way, this is the
It's
reason
too
none of us will
less
ever,
little.
none of us will ever be able to hold a position in office, and this is the reason why. If we see another fucking minion, okay.
It's all. I think those are all the ones I drew.
Oh,
Well, I'm going with
They
this
were.
one.
They were me. They were me.
oh,
That
good.
was
well,
not what I
yeah.
was referencing.
The
I
end
do think
was-
they're. I do think there's a direct, a direct line from Reaganomics to the minions being able to exist.
They existed at the time.
Kyle makes a salient point. He says, "I've seen more minion porn on this stream than I thought I would." It's true.
You're welcome.
I mean, same.
Kyle, I can't help but notice your specific choice in words. You said you've seen more minion porn on this stream than ever. Have you seen
hold on,
more
I will
minion
also-
porn outside of this stream than you have tonight?
Yeah, sexual themes has been added to our content classifications just to protect our asses. Our sweet asses.
Oh, it's saying I need to start watching.
Oh.
Gobble me. Oh no.
Is that Grimace?
It is Grimace. His eyes have rolled into the back of his head. He has no pupils. He only sees red.
It's so good.
Such a good use of that color.
You might have people, but mine doesn't.
It's so good.
Kyle got real quiet when I asked him that question.
The internet's the Wild West. You're never safe out here.
That's my grimace.
Oh.
Wow.
That's the drawing that I kept getting recommended, so I said, okay, I'll use it.
I really like that
I like
drawing.
how Grimace doesn't have pupils.
Yeah, it's
I
so
thought about
funny.
it like a guy peeking around the corner, afraid to say the slogan of the shirt.
It's so
Yeah.
dramatic and noir. I like it.
I drew that grimace and I like him better, so.
It looks like the cover to, like, Camus' The Stranger. It's, like, evocative.
Hey! I'm glad that made it back.
Give me a good time.
It's the gun is mine, and I'm very happy. I'm very proud of my little
Yeah,
boy
he looks
here.
like he's got like a little bit of a friendly little like taking a bow, but then he's got that extra arm coming out of his face.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
wanna say- I
that's the
wanna-
hammer.
Yeah.
I want to say his name is Blammo the Gun Boy.
Yeah, I love
I
that.
like it. That's him. I love Blammo.
Blammo the Gun Boy.
I felt so bad about picking something else in an earlier round. I'm glad Blammo made it back into the circulation.
Yeah.
Sure,
You know, every-
looking pretty cute.
For who? For us?
Oh God.
This,
Wait, it's back?
Oh
oh
God.
God, we're voting.
That was
Who
from previous
wins?
game, wasn't it?
No, it was the first round.
This was round one.
Oh,
of this
okay.
game.
I can't remember
It's
what
gotta
was
be
this
Goblin.
round of the game versus.
It's gotta be Goblin.
Gotta be Goblin Me Grimace.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Gotta have
I
my
remember
pops.
that.
I'm calling for a revote.
Text was version of that shirt.
Give me a good time.
Gobble the gun.
Oh God, Grimace gobbling that gun in his mouth.
Grimace Gun Goblin.
No, don't do it, Grimace. If you are a level, I know there are people you can talk to, call someone. Don't joke about it. But Grimace, it's too late for him.
It's not
Yo,
loaded. He's just hungry.
What up? It's me, Grimace, about to do the.
It's never too late.
It's me, Grimace, about to do the Gun Gobble
Whoa.
Challenge.
Oh my God.
Is that what it sounds
Grimace
like?
gobbling the secret formula.
Oh no.
Oh,
Grimace
no.
gobbling whatever he's facing is just
I
like
just
always
noticed
gonna
it.
be funny.
I just
Ooh,
noticed the middle fingers.
Grimace.
He's a real bastard.
Get out of here.
He's gobbling the competition.
Oh, I hope so.
And so he
Yeah.
did.
My hunger has been satisfied for now.
Oh, it's the perfect slogan for the perfect shirt.
Out from the back of the head. Holy shit!
Nice.
What the
That's
fuck?
awesome.
That's good.
What is happening?
That's so perfect.
Oh,
Wow. I should have screenshot that.
you can do one better. Just buy the shirt.
You know what? Well, I clicked the link last time and it took me to a bunch of like incomplete images.
Damn.
Maybe it'll do it this time.
Oh.
No, I got a bunch of question marks for the images. Should be.
I've got like 15 minutes till I gotta leave for the movie.
I think. I mean, I'm kind of pooped. I think this is a good place to end it personally.
After that incredible combo victory of Grimace, Gobble Me, and the Hunger quote.
Mm.
Yeah.
We,
Well then,
we really
maybe
tapped
call
the
it.
Thank you, everybody who showed up. Thank you to Kyle and Lex for being better friends than everyone else I told about. I appreciate it, fellas.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming. We're gonna definitely do these again. This was a blast, and we're gonna post the VOD. So if you're watching this later, twitch.tv/NiceHogLive, come hang out with us on the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.